Welcome back to the Presidential Popularity Contest. Last time, I asked you who you thought was a better president, Grover Cleveland or Andrew Johnson. By a score of 56 to 15, it was Cleveland. And that is it for Grover Cleveland. He has now run all 44 matches in the Presidential Popularity Contest. Let's look at his statistics. All right, Cleveland finishes his run with 22 wins, 22 losses. This puts him at an even 50%. All right, and that is it for Grover Cleveland. He's going back on the shelf there. Now, as is tradition, when I retire a president, I give a little anecdote about something I might have seen or heard when I was ghosting in the White House. Now, fun fact about Grover Cleveland, he paid a man to go fight in the Civil War for him. Cleveland was the one who was drafted, but he had some money, so he could pay a man to go fight for him. And something you could do back then. Now, Grover, he apparently loved this idea of having other people fight fights for him. So, if somebody would come up to him and they'd be drunk and be like, "I'm going to kick your ass, Grover Cleveland." Cleveland would look to the man next to him and say, "Hey, you want to make some money? Could you fight this guy for me?" And it was kind of funny because, Grover Cleveland, I don't think you need to have people fight for him. He was a big, beefy man, a lot of muscle, like a hippopotamus, right? But he would hire these runts to fight drunks for him, and most of the time they got their asses kicked. But Grover Cleveland, he just kept doing it, fighting other people, paying other people to fight his battles. And that's all I got to say about Grover Cleveland.